Hello everyone. Welcome. It is 10/10/2022, which is not, it's not a holiday. Well, actually, I mean it is. It's not a spooky holiday, I should say. But it is October, and I was browsing the World of Horror Discord earlier and enjoying looking at all the silly mysteries and fun alliteration that people have been making. And it got me in the mood to play this again, so hope you're ready to be told some spooky stories as we battle ghosts and ghouls. So the mysteries, whoops, wrong menu. The mysteries don't actually show up in here, unfortunately, but they're there. I tested one earlier, so it does work. This color seems pretty easy on the eyes. Let's stick with that. They've added these challenge things that haven't tried yet. I don't know if I want to try it yet, honestly. I might want to just warm up quickly with some quick play or something, but we'll see. It should be fun either way. Let's do. Have I done Mario before? I feel like I must have, right? Mario, or have I done Kappa before? That'd be a pretty appropriate thing for a Twitch stream to do, huh? Mario. Let's see what Mario gets us. All right, let's see. Parole violation. You can't get caught again. You won't be able to save the world from behind bars. True believer difficulty. Ugh. With Miku though. And she gets lower doom and doesn't have mayhem. Interesting. Discard all cigarettes, drink water instead. That's kind of funny. Grounded for a week. Automatically discard all firearms weapons. Start with an inspiring novel instead. Huh. I don't know about any that have True Believer as the starting difficulty though. Start with Mind Drain, a random spell, and a new personal status, Ghastly Presence, that would disable all offensive combat actions. I don't... So you have to use magic to win? All additional actions but rest are disabled for the duration of the playthrough. What does that mean? You know, let's do this one, sure. I don't know what that means, so we'll find out. Kasaka Tarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. You can't escape from combat. Right. Cool. And the seventh curse, which I believe disables allies from us. Yep. Safety in numbers. Why did you sign that contract? +1 max reason at the end of the mystery. We don't have at least 2 followers loose. That is awful. This is the worst freaking... Good God, a new ally has joined you. You gained a new status. The curse continues to follow you. You tripped and broke their neck. Oh, we're off to a great start. We're gonna lose two reason at the very start of all this. Excellent. Good Lord. Well, there's nothing in the mailbox, but we at least get a bottle. Good mega merc. Weird, nothing happens. All right. Suppose we don't really need to take a bath, but we will fill the bottle with water at least. Well, I guess let's do warm water. Alright, and let's do our usual stuff here. Oh, custom mysteries. Ah, look at that. Replaces mystery D. Oh, it starts right away. My bad. Well, that's fine. I was just gonna grab the funds. So, the tranquilizing tale of the Twilight TV Terror. You ever If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. You sit in your bed, staring at the flickering blue TV screen. You missed the damn channel again. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. No, that's okay. Doom. The local broadcast station seems like a logical place to start your investigation. You decide to head there early in the morning. Oh yeah, there's no dog or anything. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increased. The tired station director sweats and keeps glancing to the side when asked about the weird channel. He peremptorily denies its existence before pushing out of his office. Just before the door closes, you spot another person standing behind the director. Was he in his office the whole time you were there? The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep sitting up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, jog around the block, buy a coffee. Let's go for a jog. Oof. Half asleep, you stumble over the pavement and trip. Mine's own stamina. Passing by a TV display, it randomly switches channels. You freeze, seeing the pale presenter's face glaring at you. He pointed at the dark shapes hanging just behind the stage. Are those body bags? In the morning, you usually remember glimpses of your dreams. You know two things. First, they're always both terrifying and inescapable. Second, the man from your nightmares is standing on the other side of the street looking for you. Let's confront him. Getting closer, you start panicking as the situation starts to resemble your nightmares. Finally, you reach the regular run in fear. -2 reason. Alright, this is not going well. Do I have anything in item storage, by the way? No. Staying up all night is almost impossible and you struggle to keep your eyes open. When the channel comes up, you manage to switch on the DVR just before falling asleep. Finally, you got a real proof of the channel existence. So I have no weapons either because we can't buy anything. You return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place, there's an old clawfoot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. The bathtub sure is weird, but you feel extra refreshed. +1 stamina. When you wake up the next morning, the footage is a scrambled mess, but you can swear there are faces hiding behind the static. Feeling desperate, you start combing through the message board, hoping to find some clues. It's past midnight, you're barely keeping your eyes open. Maybe it's a good idea to call it a night. Before you finally collapse, you learn interesting information about the production of the cursed shows. Something changed. You think you finally found a clue. A forum post about a newly built warehouse in a nearby village. Could it be the place where they broadcast the TV show from? You'll take the last bus and find the studio yourself. I'm so screwed if we have to do any fights. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. A rock ring. +1 strange, -2 reason. Why does everything I have just destroy my reason? You spend the rest of the evening in the village's restaurant. When it closes and the sun goes down, you creep into the huge studio warehouse. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, closer to the hissing noises and canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stands on a desolate stage drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like a portal. You rummage around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped from the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however. When you get home, you're uneasy about turning on the TV. You take a bus back to Shiokawa, thinking about the cursed channel. Plus 30% XP. There is no hope, minus 2 doom. Tireless, plus 1 reason, stamina. 1 day has passed. Alright, I'm about to lose 2 reason, I think. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in its unnatural green glow. Cost of all spells increased by 1. Okay. Cool, so this is where custom mysteries are. Let's take a peek. Anything weird out here? No? Just a happy little smiley face? Let's watch TV. Oh, the missing girl for Shirakawa. Alright, what should we wear? The collection? Yeah, pizza, yes, no. Looking good. Alright. The funds I have really aren't like useful at all though, because I can't buy anything. Hopefully I get a chance for something. Alright, let's see. We have alright, we got a couple things. I've already done them all. But let's do this one. The rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Discard 2 item cards to complete the request. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. So maybe not. I mean, I can discard this. Let's wait to see if I can discard any other random stuff. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Let's call the police. The man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brand of soda inside, but you really could use a drink. Well, I have 5 funds. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Minus 1 funds. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. I don't know how else I'm going to get an item. Oh wait, here we go. This might work. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. It's a twisted corpse. It's a ghost. That is unfortunate because I can't really do much support actions. Let's try to find a weapon because then we'll have an item to, you know, lose basically. And then, you know, what is this? Learn about your enemy. That's new, I think. And then I don't think I have regain one. Nope. How much does it cost to clap? Okay, then I'll clap. Burn a material offering an attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 7 damage. Cost 1 funds. Oh! Oh! We could defeat it in 3 turns that way. Okay. Find a broken bottle. Okay. Ghost mail weak against magic. No special skill. 2 years ago, a drunk Sallyman fell down the stairs and broke his neck. Now his restless spirit is doomed to continue to repeat it, breaking even more bones. That's a pretty shitty existence. Okay, so since it's been a while since I played World of Horror, I might as well explain a little bit about how all this works. So you have 4 different categories of things you can do. Offensive, defensive, support, and spiritual actions. Offense is exactly what you think it is. You have different varieties of attacks, none of which work on ghosts because they are not... You can't hit them. And there's defensive actions, like dodging or running or those kind of things. But we can't run because the old god is preventing us from doing that. And then we have spiritual actions, which is how we fight ghosts. Which is really the only way we're gonna do this. We could burn some money. We could do 8 damage, so we could actually take it out in 2 turns. We do this. The other way to do it is you figure out your ritual, and then you can just destroy the ghost in 1 hit. But you have to know what it is, and it's random every time. But it's normally a series of bows and claps. So let's go with this, I guess. It is unfortunate. I might as well gain a little bit of reason. Alright. He's almost dead. So we'll burn some more. And then I'm gonna clap his ass. Alright. Defeated the twisted corpse. Wow, the money is useful at the very least. Okay, and then discard. So there we go. Dumpster dive is done. You sink into the alley at the dead of night. Gagging, you look inside their restaurant ways. The vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though. Smelly meat. Rancid meat of an unknown origin. Disgusting. It seems that you're not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone on the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that you can take it from here. Plus an experience minus 2 stamina. I need to go home and rest. Certainly feels good to be back home. You swallow the painkillers. You phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. Plus 2 stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Plus 4% doom. I'm gonna rest again. Okay. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you smell? What a terrible event this one is. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Saying the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. It's a minor injury. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past 2 weeks. Knowledge check success. The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization, unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Memory extract. +2 reason. Cost 10 XP. Huh. Still, that's gonna be useful. The Red Bull is pushing your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Man, this sucks. I can't go to the hospital and fix the bite, which means that thing's gonna get infected. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in the bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush. She's a part of it. Stalk-chan. Look at her, she's a little stalker. She has 70 health and does stamina damage. And 20 power. So this is a more normal person, which is good. We could do 6 damage by kicking her 3 times with pretty decent... I don't have any weapons, unfortunately. We could try to find one, though. You can find one and then hit a little bit. There we go. Stock-chan whips you with a vine. Rude. Alright. Alright, we're gonna equip the branch, which lets us do 3 damage. So it's 6 damage with the lower chance to hit, or 4 damage with a also shitty thing. It might be better to just throw the branch at her, honestly. Let's boost our attack. We do 5 damage. No. I think doing 6 damage is the best we got. She's doing 1 each time. Sadly, this is the best we have. Can I... Oh. Yes, okay. Come on. Hit. Fuck. In case you're wondering why I was doing that, it's useful to have things to throw. And this is the only time we can get items, so... Alright, we found a branch! Gee, thanks. Broken bottle. Yeah, these ones all have the same. Alright, with a slick hand you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just the vial of ramen suit, or the vial and the meat? You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood reveals something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up when they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat, and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home, shaken In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Got 30 experience. Some doom, or actually a little less doom. XP, and the day has gone on. And we've also gained a level. Alright. Skipping line will cost you more at the hospital, not that we can go there. So, it is what it is. Okay, let's level up. Let's see, available perks. Fame, faster combat actions for each. Nope, that's not gonna work. Outdoorsman, +1 luck. Parting gift, letting allies go grants a permanent bonus. They're too related to. Okay. Well, we take the outdoorsman as the only one that makes sense. And then probably dexterity would be good, because then we'll be able to have some more combat actions. Yeah. Where's the broken bottle? Okay, broken bottle is dex. So let's use that because it's better than the branch for us. And then we'll take a bath. Fill the bottle with water for laser, and then get some stamina back. Oh, hi, creep. The mysteries. Alright, what should we do next? Okay. Let's do the vigil, because I think we can get a weapon here. I think. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out. What's the worst that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down or rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Casting spells raises doom. Oh, good. The bite is still minor though, which is nice. Memory extract is reason for experience. Okay. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location. Akane, young heiress. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. I want to pay respects to that old creep folded cord to the right. Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. -2 reason. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across the cheek. You didn't get this letter with you? Here, take mine. We'd like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. You as a spiritual person left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. At 9, start of the vigil. 10. Pray over the body. Bow, clap, clap, clap. 11. Light up the fireplace. 12 a.m. Pray over the body. Clap, clap, bow, bow. 1 a.m. Something. 2 a.m. Burn an envelope. 3 a.m. Cover the mirror. Or do nothing. Oh, sorry, carve the mirror in this one. Alright, so bow, clap at 10. And it is currently 10. You think you got the order right. Inspect his foot. Here we go. This is a weird symbol. Light up the fireplace at 11. Let's explore the mansion some more. Oh, suddenly a wall in front of you withers and falls away, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hole-ridden thing. That sure is a thing. He does reason damage and has a lot of HP. Oh boy. Okay, our broken bottle does 3 damage, and I can do 2 hits. Or I can do 7 if I take my chances. Even if I did 7, that's still 4 turns. And he's gonna do a lot of reason damage by then. We can't attack, so this is when things like the branches come in handy. Because we can throw them at him, which does 3 damage. So that's 6 damage, which is great. Where's the... There's a thing. Let's see. Lowers your experience by 5 and raises your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this encounter. That could be useful. I think that might be what I was... There's also dodge. Drastically lowers the hit chance for the enemy. So we could dodge once. And then maybe attack twice? No, can't attack twice. We can do 3 damage. Alright, prepare yourself to dodge it. Slash the whole ridden thing. This way standing about you feel sick. Okay. I did not dodge it, apparently. I might flip the coin. Let's see. Boost the attack chance. Okay. Slash off for 4. Alright, we did it. Oh, well, kind of. Whole ridden thing suddenly stops. It does it now. Shoot, I can't. I wanna dodge. I feel like it's getting ready to attack. Okay, I can boost at least one more time. So we'll boost it twice, do an attack, and then dodge. We missed. The horde thing suddenly stops. Is that the dodging, or am I actually losing health because I'm not paying attention? I have 6 reason. Try to dodge again. Miss the attack. I now have holes. Oh, good. This is not good. This is very not good. Present makes you weaker. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. We might need to cast that spell. I'm gonna meditate to gain some of my reason back. And then prepare and slash to kill it. Solve combat. And then memory extracts, which is going to cost us some doom and experience, but we now have reason again. Is important. And then let's have an empty bottle. All right, it's 11 p.m., which means we are supposed to light up the fireplace, apparently. You couldn't find any stamp. Oh, we didn't do the ritual right. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone's waiting for the dawn. The guest seems strangely uninterested in this vigil. To explore more and learn what you can. You shudder, instantly recognizing the room from the newspaper photo. Years ago, a man had hung himself here. Why is the vigil being held in a place like this? Sorry, it is cut off. Their resolution. Full screen stretch, maybe? No. Oh. Still a little bit borked. Sorry. 1-1 maybe? No, 3-1? It's now way too freaking huge. 2-1? I don't know what's up with this. This didn't happen before. There's probably some interesting settings going on that's screwing with everything. Wait, what? Oh, no. I don't want to exit the menu like that. Like the wardrobe. Ooh, a meat cleaver. Which uses strength, but it's probably not better than, is it better? Also, hello, Davkind and Raiders. Welcome to the Spoop Zone. I'm deciding if I should be using a broken bottle or a meat cleaver to attack things. I think I'm gonna use the meat cleaver. Alright, let's go back to the corridor. Explore some more. It's today a day for the face cam. I wasn't going to. I don't know where I would put it, honestly. Like we have a person right here who gets hurt and whatnot. The round wind of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Let's get lost. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. You prepare yourself for whatever's coming. +1 reason. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. My spider bite is infected. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers freeze and already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move towards the pyramid. The frozen guard corpse standing on eternal guard duty finds you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. +30 experience, -3 reason. God, why do they hate my reason so much? Do I know about the new Shoutout? Are you talking about the elevated chat thing that Twitch released a little while ago? Or something different? Midnight, you should go and pray. At midnight, clap, clap, bow, bow. Study. The body is missing. Oh. Oh no, I did not know about that Shoutout thing. That's interesting looking. Seems that someone has removed all the furniture from the room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Oh, look, it actually looks like a person. Where is everybody? That's neat though, the /shoutout thing. So I assume if you give it like a username, it shouts out the channel or something? Yasugi. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Can you lend me a hand? Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterward, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent out all your doubts and anxiety. +3 reason. Oh. That is helpful. Does it feel to follow the person when it's not following? Oh, that's nice. That's good. So now people don't have to use Nightbot to do shoutouts anymore. Good of them to actually notice what people are doing on their platform and turn it into a feature. You manage to find one of the guests. They're shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get hell out of this place. But the door is gone. You're using both of the shoutouts. Well, you know. 2 AM, burn an envelope. Also, hello, Yen. Welcome. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Yeah. Reason, there we go. Quarters Tristan. Twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourselves? Kill them. Okay, floating thing in the sky. I'll get right on that. Also, this goes back to your question earlier, Dabkin, about a face cam thing. I did do an experiment. I'll show you for a second. I just need to open up an app on my phone. So, I don't know why this didn't occur to me previously to actually go look for things, but here we go. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, but so no sound, huh? I forgot. It's because the that scene doesn't have any. But basically, yeah. So this is webcam quality, right? Of my supposed 1080p webcam. That doesn't really seem like it. And then this is the Droid Cam. Or the Irunian is the name of the app that uses my phone. Which is way better quality. But before I use that for anything at all, I ordered one of those little like stands to hold on to the phone. So once that arrives, then I might use a webcam more often, maybe. But until then, let's see. It's 2 AM. Burn an envelope found. I don't have an envelope. And at 3 we're supposed to cover something in the thing, but let's what was that? Countless spoons flying out of the cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Oh, you want like a tiny little... You want like this? Like super tiny me down here? I can do that for you. Actually, I can... Whoa! Whoa! Here, I'll put myself right here. How about that? Rumu Ghost. Oh, fuck, it's a ghost. Also, I have frostbite right now. Good God, I'm so screwed. Okay, she's a ghost, which means we can defeat her with money. Although she does, oh God, she does all damage. I don't think I can beat her. We can do 7 damage with the power of money twice, which will get it down to 10. But or I guess we can do 8. Actually, oh wait, we can beat her. We can do 8 damage per turn. And does this work? Holy shit, throwing bottles at ghosts works. That is legitimately surprising. Okay, sever their ties to the world, Shiki style. I'm not a zombie, I'm just horribly injured. See, I have cursed signs, frostbite, I got bit by a spider and it's infected, and I'm covered in holes. Overall, we're not having a good time. Can I defeat this thing any faster? No. Young witch giggles. Wait, what do you mean, young witch? Rumu Ghost? Okay, defeat. You defeated the ghost. You stumble upon Sotomura, furiously scratching his scar. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh God, his face got way worse than before. The itching won't stop. Itchy tasty? Itchy tasty man? Oh, but I have a good chance to hit though. We have a pretty good chance to do some good damage. So we could do 8 damage or 8 damage. With 90% chance. The enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Oh, sweet! Okay, so we do 6 damage, which is good. I feel like I should see if I can't... Oh, damn it. I was gonna improv to get another item to throw. Okay. We'll defeat him. Defeated Sotomura and gained a level. Okay, Folklore Studies, Fame, or Signed Contract. Extra funds for completing a mystery. Let's get Folklore Studies. And I need stamina. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the wall starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. Sacrifice the guest. That's it. That's your only option. Sacrifice the guest. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprise guest. Oops. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion is nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. Did I watch Ergo Proxy? I have seen like 4 or 5 episodes of it. I got to the point where they were outside the city and then they got attacked and they got on a boat. And I don't really remember what happened besides that. So I never finished it. The man who you thought was your uncle was cheated to death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. 30 experience, 15 experience, -2 doom, +1 reason and stamina. And there are holes spreading on our body, -2 stamina. No. Dangerous bands of riders again. Oh good. It's more dangerous downtown now. This is lovely. You started it today. Oh. Are you enjoying it so far? Oh man, this thing always looks like a face, but I know it's just the city. Oh, that's so good. It's a good touch. Alright, let's take a bath. We'll fill our water bottle up. And then get some stamina. Oh, someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. You're liking it so far then? That's good. I watched the first episode of Blue Lock today, which is Danganronpa soccer, I guess. It's a short way to describe it. So by the way, I did do a custom mystery one already, which was good. I think that that the other mysteries I have, I might have put them in the wrong folder, or rather I might have like screwed up a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell because there's not really clear instructions. Oh god, I looked away for just a second and I came back right to that. Thanks for that. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients as a result, with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? I do love this one's music. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. How did I find this game? How long have I owned this game? Like 2 years at this point? Something like that. I think I found it because Vine Sauce played it one time. And it was in early access. It was either Vine Sauce or my friend Shelby might have shown it to me because he really loves horror games. It's a fun game though. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. So it almost makes you sick. Oh, I should go rest. Fun fact about this game is that it was made by a dentist. FYI. The creator is a dentist. Price of fame. Passing an alleyway, you notice an old poster on a wall. At first, you don't recognize the person presented, then it hits you. In the background, there's a mansion. The exact mansion where you started your career. Someone has written guilty in red paint, and sadly, you know what they meant. Tear the poster down or try to forget. Luck check failure. Someone has glued countless razor blades behind the poster and they tear through your fingers, staining the shameful poster with your blood. Distressed, you flee. What an awful thing to do. And yet clever at the same time, but awful. Go to the village. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird boughs, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. See, buy a spell for 2 funds, buy a magic item for 3, or sorry, just looking. Oh man, why did we have to fight a ghost last time? I don't want to sell my water because having this +1 stamina is really handy. Give me a Yakuza card. How many achievements does that take to get? Oh man, I want that magic item. Alright, let's investigate the village again for that. Professor Takeuchi. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's only punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what has happened. But how? And why? Search the room for clues, scavenge the room for useful items, or do something I can't do. Let's look for useful items. You rummage through the drawers, trying to find anything useful. The sound of police sirens force you to grab the nearest item and flee the crime scene. We got an energy drink. +1 dexterity until the end of the mystery. Oh! That's handy. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. The dust of seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Use sets enemy power to 0. Look at that creep right there. White dust has no smell. I like that we go and smell it. So one of the things they've added to World of Horror since I played it last time, which was last year, I think, is challenge modes where they come up with like a little. It's a custom playthrough, but it's made more challenging, and so that's what I'm doing right now, and it is awful. That's why there's no dog and no extra abilities or anything like that. Like whenever I go places, there aren't like go to the store to buy stuff or like go to the hospital to get your horrible diseases fixed. I can't because it's part of the challenge. I also got a terrible curse at the very beginning of Safety in Numbers, which is you get more reason total, but if you don't have at least 2 followers, you lose 2 reasons. But then my my background story or whatever it is that was given to me is the 7th curse, which means that whenever you get an enemy, they die, or sorry, whenever you get an ally, they just die. So it is the worst. So don't use Mario as a seed, basically. Why am I challenging myself? Because I've beaten every mystery in this game multiple times at this point, which is why I'm doing custom mod packs right now. Though these are normal ones, I've only gone through one custom one that showed up at the very beginning. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Don't ruin the calm moment or ask about them. Let's ask. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You have to leave these lists. 10 experience, -2 reason. You've got the name and address. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna rest once. Gotta keep these high. Therapy. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pilot document, he tells you can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Yep, sure. This sounds great. Definitely won't be a problem. Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of the doctor, but you feel healthier, and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. Fuck yes. What should we get rid of? Let's see. Casting spells raise doom. -2 strength. -1 dexterity, -1 perception, or holes. Holes knocks off 2 stamina at the end of each mystery, which isn't that bad. The frostbite is pretty nasty. But I think the perception check feels like the worst. Oh, I can't actually heal holes. It's a curse. I can only heal injuries. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I hope I run into that doctor again. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Silent street. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Better hurry out of here. -1 reason. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. Seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realm. Oddly shaped package. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate. An icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you're holding and drop it in horror. Plus 8 experience. But we didn't lose any reason or stamina. So that's a success. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You have to find a way to sneak through. Oh shit. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear disgusting slurping sounds coming in from a closet. Oh no. The nurses are making out! Or it's a vampire. Bloodsucker. 18 HP. Does 2 stamina damage each turn. Has pretty shit power though. Which is good for us. And we have a meat cleaver. So let's see if that works out. Hi Switchboy. And hello Weatherby. Wow, everyone's just coming by to say hello today. Hello. Alright, let's do our best here. We can do 8 damage per turn. Oh, the bloodsucker hisses. Disgusting. I can do 8 damage. Shoot, I can't do 10 though. Man, if only I was faster. It's gonna take us 2 more turns to destroy him, unfortunately. As long as we, you know, hit. So let's do it. Yeah, nothing like Blood and Outroar to make you feel sociable. I mean, it's a cool game. Alright, let's see, where's my, there we go. Grab a stick. And then, kill it. You're working on an idea you had Yakuza Kiwami 3. Wouldn't that be nice? Already been announced. Oh wait, Yakuza Kiwami 3 has been announced? Is that a thing? Yakuza Kiwami 3. No plans for Yakuza 3 Kiwami at Tokyo Game Show. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Though, what would that even cover though? If it... Alright, there it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. Also, this is unrelated to this, but more just like in the mood to play games in general. The past 2 days I've tuned into Pikami's Subnautica stream, and she's playing the first one, and I'm like, man, kind of miss Subnautica sometimes. He managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding police, and finally reached the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients are brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure is dropping. You must hurry. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of ceiling in the air. Reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town is taking notice of you. Defend yourself or perish. We're a little bit fucked, aren't we? It does 3... Oh god. It does 3 damage for everything. I think we have to... No, I don't think we can survive this. Because even if we unplug the life support, which does 15 damage, that costs us 3 reason, and then we lose 3 reason. I think we are doomed here. I don't think we can win this. Let's see. unplug a patient. Your mind is on fire. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, we can't win this. Like, I can cast this spell to give us enough reason to live through it, but we don't have enough stuff to survive with stamina. It gives us more dex. I can throw this. $22. Actually, wait, we might be able to survive this? Cast this spell. So here's my dastardly plan, okay? So we recover reason by sacrificing XP, and then where's that option? There's a thing that you can use. Regain 1 stamina, cost 2 reason by praying. And then we just need to do some damage. I can't pray and unplug life support though. Oh, no. Four damage. Can I make this work somehow? Can I make this work somehow? Okay. We're still alive. And barely. So I have to pray twice or kill it. You win if you save it. No, saving will not win here. Where's... Okay, so pray twice, which costs us 4 reason. Sorry, I had to pray 3 times, which costs 6 reason. So we had to cast this spell 3 times. Did I just... Okay. Pray a bunch. Then attack boost, or prepare actually. Then attack. We're alive. We're alive. I wonder, does the Yakuza Studios have a like a fan mail inbox that you can send that picture to? Okay, I need... This sucks. So when the mystery ends, we lose 2 reason. And holes is gonna make us lose 2 stamina. Oh, okay. We gotta... I only have so much experience left. This is not good. Okay, get 2 reason back. Get some more reason back. We need 2 turns. I don't think I have 2 turns. Oh wait. Yes we do. But this... shoot. The stamina hit, though. Will I live? Energy drink? Dexterity. Fuck. See, I can unplug it and kill him, which costs me 3 reason. But I think we're gonna die at the end of the mystery. Damn it. Alright, well, there we go. If I had leveled up, then we would have lived, but yeah, you would die at the beginning of your next encounter. The creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You manage to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't its body that you managed to cut off. It's just a finger. Yeah, there it is. There's the death. -1 stamina. Wait, I'm alive currently? I'm alive currently? Holy shit, I'm alive currently? Take a bath. Fill it with water. Yes. Yes. We're alive! You can live with -1 health as long as you don't get into an encounter before that. Good lord. We lived. We lived. Oh. Whoa, no, not exit. I just want to save. Oh god. Where's the save button? Save button? Mario is a terrible freaking seed. Maybe we should try Chris Pratt next time as the seed. Maybe that one will work better. If it works better than his voice does, then it'll be good. Okay, we have one more mystery. We might be able to win this run. Maybe. Does the diagram look like something you? Yeah, it does. It looks like the one from Kiwami. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe we can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats? First, we need to rest. It's gonna bump up our doom a bunch, but we need to not be dying horribly so far. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row to the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Oh. Recast. It just cast it, right? Right? It just went up? The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Unfinished painting. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Intimidated by the unsettling painting, you're haunted by nightmares. -2 reason. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Omogus? Someone's venting in the apartment complex. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator door opens. Luck check failure. Elevator door opens, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason. Why does everything hate my reason so much? Like, why? Why must I suffer? When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. You try reasoning them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm them down if they've roughed you up. An anatomical museum archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. -1 reason. Back to the house to rest! And I guess memory extract. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Raining blood. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower had started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Calm her down and check the bathroom. Oh, sweet. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you prevented something awful. +4 reason. Finally, a lucky break. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. The apartment stalker. 30 HP, 3 stamina damage each turn. Okay. It would take us like 6 hits to kill him. Raise your chance to hit by 10% in the rest of the encounter. That's probably worth it. And then, let's see, what can we do? We can do 4 damage, or we can do 4 damage, or we might be able to do 6 damage. Let's go for the might. Shoot. All right, you sustain a new injury. Brilliant. A concussion. -1 to knowledge until the end of the current mystery. Oh, glorious. We're doing so well here. But anyway, at least we now have a 75% chance to hit. Let's see, I can do 8 damage, or 8 damage, or 6 damage. And I guess 8 damage it is. And I missed the first attack despite having an 85% chance. We are going to die. Darn. Doubles all damage dealt during this term. One-time use. Okay. I mean, that's 8 damage. It's not enough. That's guaranteed, but we're still gonna die. Oh, man. You would die at the beginning of your next encounter. Yeah. Just pray. Pray 5 times. And then swing and try to attack him, I guess. I missed again. What is this? I mean, I could try to dodge a bunch, I guess. This thing's one-time use only, so I can't struggle again. Drastically lower his chance. We'll try it. You dodged the attack. Okay. Good. Let's do that again. That's the only way we're living through this. No. No, we're dying. Can we hold on? Traumatic memories leave our brain. Where's the prayers? He does 3, so we have to pray. We're at -2 though. Oh. Although if I defeat him, can I defeat him this turn? 6 damage. This is 8 damage. If I can land both of these attacks, we defeated him and got a baseball bat and died. Resist the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. I think the only way I could have won that was if I prayed and dodged, I guess, and then somehow managed to kill him the next turn. Resisting the unknown horror is taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. The old god is returning once more. You've perished! Cause of death, stamina loss. Difficulty level True Believer, which is the highest level of difficulty. So, like, I feel like we did pretty good considering we got through 4 out of the 5 mysteries. And we didn't have any shops or anything like that as part of the thing. So, we would have probably lost over Doom, regardless, though, but still. Pretty good. Alright. Now, the other question I have. So, I have these other things. I might need to restart the game, possibly, to try to make sure that these things work, because they're not showing up. So let me try this real quick, and then we'll see. Okay. So just give me a second. TV mystery. Mood. Okay. I just want to see if this works. Like if I had the things wrong. Because only one of the custom mysteries showed up in that screen. So, and none of them show up here, but continue. Let's see. Let's continue the Mario theme. Piggo. Not what I'm doing, but that was good. That was a good way. Let's do Pratt. Mario Prato. Okay. Utao. Oh, we can do that next. Moriko Ishii. Oh yeah. Let's see. Who should we be? Aiko is always really good. Yakuza Driver. Oh, he's a cigarette guy. Wait, he's new. Yakuza Driver Haru. Wait, is he? No, he's not new. There's 2 guys with cigarettes? Weird. Med student. Mimi is also really good. But Aiko has the combat speed bonus, which just makes her like actually good. So let's do Mimi, and then let's see, what background should she have? You're just doing this sound curse. Let's do Hunted by the Cult, because then we get more interesting things. Prioritize new content. Use game will draw random unlocked park cards. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's do timeline B for fun, I guess. Did I pick the wrong person? No, I picked Aiko. She has the combat bonus. And we'll just do cultist difficulty, that's fine. Alright, let's select our old god. Yigsloth, which is the one where you have to follow the commands. The spider god, where you can't run from combat, which is who we had last time. Enemy damage and our damage doubled. The Towering Eye. Casting spells cost reason increase. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Or Goizo. Resting increases the doom penalty. What god should we do? I don't really know Which one I feel like doing right now? Like, as far as easiness goes, Etho2 is like the easiest, weirdly enough, because then you can kill things faster. And the Towering Eye isn't bad if you don't use spells at all. It basically doesn't do anything. Think about it for a second. I'm gonna go refresh my cup of tea because it's gone low. So I'll be right back. But let's think about which god we want. Oh wait, hold on, wait. There's that thing you can do, right? Poll. How do you do this? Oh, cool. Which god? Let's see. Ygothig? God. What even are these options? Ykathak, Atarasu, Etho2, Athiolazthus. Sounds like a weird rap name. Or Guizo. Okay. Here. There's a 1 minute poll. I'll be right back. Oh man, you two are split, huh? Etho2 or Azulath. Okay, which ones are those again? So the Devouring Devour or the Towering Eye. Do I have a coin? No, of course not. Why would I have a coin when I need one to flip? Alright. Random number. Go with Oth? Okay. I was gonna go find a random number generator. Wait, where'd it go? Oth, the Towering Eye. Okay. The Missing Stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Speaking of, have you guys seen the Void before? Like, it's a part of space, like, you know, space up there. On Wikipedia, there's list of voids is an article, and it's the list of like voids between galaxies because they classify empty space, and they sound like the worst thing ever. Managed to run from them once, but the cult is tireless. Solving mysteries reduces more doom, but you get more unique encounters. Indeed you do. Alright, so now that I don't have that challenge thing going on, we can actually have things like the dog store. Let's do... Let's have the police station. Home is fine. Maybe instead of the library, we could do the history club? Or, I don't know if we really need the schoolyard. Kind of depends on what mysteries we do. But the nurse is kind of interesting. She treats minor injuries for free. I wonder if there's any like weird stuff associated with her at all. Hospital's fine. Let's get the illegal den going and the witch's tree. Okay, let's do that. Someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. Oh, excellent. Library notes. Gain a random spell and lose reason. I also have a grow teeth spell, which allows me to bite people until the end of the mystery. Interesting. Let's fill our. Oh, we don't have a bottle of water. We just got library notes out. Give us an experience, I suppose. And then did this thing. Oh God. I just got an error message. Error in action number 1 of draw event for object card home. Trying to draw a non-existing sprite. Abort. Oh wait. Clear? Abort? Shoot. I was hoping abort wouldn't. Okay. So my mysteries are messed up. So 1 second. Because I downloaded these cool mysteries. And it seems to not be working, which is kind of too bad. I wonder which one it just screwed up on, or like how I screwed it up, rather. Because I have 5 custom mysteries that I was looking forward to trying out. The only issue is that, you know, I don't know how to make sure that they're set up properly. So I'm just gonna go, you know, quick. See if what I just did helps it at all. Nope. Mod Mystery Home is unhappy with me, apparently. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. So like, the unfortunate thing about some of the mod stuff is like there's no real. The instructions aren't always very good. I guess is what I could say, as far as like what explains like where you're supposed to put things and such. Oh, it's probably this one. It is probably this one that's unhappy because there's no folder with it. Hold on, let me try this one more time. New story. Oh God. Something that doesn't make my eyes bleed. Okay, this is slightly eye bleeding, but as soon as I like get the things working again. There we go. Okay, cool. Look at that. Now we have custom mysteries. Cool. Where's the button to restart? Although, what did we get actually? Did we actually get pretty close to what we had before? No, we have the fish. Alright, hold on. Exit to menu. We died. Okay. The instructor one that I downloaded wasn't happy. There's also like custom characters, one of which was called Clussy, and it just gave you a clown character. I did not install that one. As tempting as it was to have a ship post. Oh, this is actually easier on the eyes. Okay, we can do this. Here, tell you what, we won't do Pratt. We'll do the Shoutout. Shoutout. And then Oth was the old god, right? We did Cult.
No.
And combat speed bonus, extra options, timeline B, these things, good. Continue. Old God, and the Towering Eye. Okay. Okay, now we're ready to go. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Just give me a hot second. I want the police station and the school nurse and the den. Save, continue. Okay, cool. This is new. The Book of Gore. Support and healing. +3 reason and stamina, but adds 1 random injury. That seems very monkey paw. Okay, let's see here. So this is replaces Mystery D, Mystery A, E. Oh, we can do most of these, which is great. Cool. Let me just look at the creepy dude first, and then get our experience bonus. Watch some TV. And let's do our usual. What we can be a mummy. Excellent. We'll wear our jacket. Our jacket's good. Which custom mystery do you want to do? Any besides the last one? Because I already did that one once today. Seashells, oblivious offspring, calamitous claim of a callous caretaker, or the manipulative mind of a mechanical menace. Sorry. Which one sounds intriguing? Calamitous. All right, calamitous it is. By one smug cat. As the sun sets, you hear a knock on your door. You ready your weapon, expecting the worst. But instead of a mad cultist or a strange monster, an ordinary woman stands before you. Good evening. My apologies for the less than ideal timing, but would you be interested in a job? The woman only introduces herself as Hikari-san. She explains that her son is bedridden after a traffic accident. He badly needs a home tutor. Heard stories about you. How you help people in need. I need someone dependable like you. The pay is quite generous. Hikari-san takes you to her home. You're led through several dark rooms until you see the bedroom and a dimly lit candle within. We've had an unfortunate power outage for a few days. We're still trying to resolve it. Please mind your step. Should we... Was it downtown is the dog? Let's say hi to the dog. Alright, what do we got? We have sewing kit, +3 stamina, -1 charisma. Steak knife. That seems like a really good thing to get for her, actually. Compass. Salt. Or energy drink. I'm gonna grab the steak knife. Because, you know, our girl is very dexterous, so this will work out well for us. And then we'll continue our investigation. Hanzo's room. You find the boy sitting in a chair, looking despondent. You greet him warmly, but does not respond. Oh, Hanzo is just shy. Hikari-san hands you a pamphlet. Here, have him answer these questions. The test on world history. When did the Sakugo policy end? Hi, how are you doing? Oh. Let's, I mean, it's kind of like we said hi to him once already, but when did the Sakugo policy end? The year 1854, the boy says on command. That's right, the beginning of the Meiji Restoration, you say? At the word restoration, the boy stares at you intently. You move on to the next question. -1 stamina, -1 reason. You leave the apartment feeling nauseous. Your head spins. Even walking home proves to be a challenge. Maybe you should see a doctor. I like this color scheme though. Very pumpkin. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize... Oh, we've seen this guy before. We don't have any injuries right now. So we could heal ourselves entirely, get an injury, and then heal it. I think I'll just decline. You're told there's nothing unusual in your checkup. When the doctor explains what could have exhausted you this much, you explain your tutoring job for Hikari-san's boy. At the sound of the name, the doctor pauses. But that's... No, must be another Hikari-san. Never mind. Hanzo's room 2. The next day you arrive at Hikari-san's. Hanzo's so glad to see you again, aren't you, Hanzo? The boy nods, silently. Could you hurry this up a bit? Hanzo's not been getting his sleep. She hands you another pamphlet, this time an astronomy test. What's the 9th planet from the sun? What's the nearest star to our solar system? Do you think there's life out there? Well, let's go for the rebellious option here. Out where? Life. So far away. So far, far away. Fleeting, I could feel it. Cold. Life is not cold. But then what is cold? Shh, Hanzo, it's okay. Hikari-san rushes in to hug him, then turns to you. He's still recovering from the accident. His mind tends to wander. Please do not ask him difficult questions. Since you took the job, you can't shake the feeling something's wrong. With little to go off of, you look into a recent traffic records to find out more about the accident Hikari-san mentioned. You sneak into a local newspaper office to raid their past catalog. Oh, good, this one. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. This one never really makes any sense. Like, it's a, like, any time in the city day thing, but it just is kind of always really random. Nope. Lose a reason. Good. December 24th, 1983. Today, a tragedy struck our community. A terrible traffic accident nearly claimed the life of Professor Hikari. On her way to her research in Ayasato village, an unknown driver struck her car, claiming the life of her young son Hanzo. Itadakimasu. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made by today's catch. So where the hell did those fishermen go? No way you're gonna eat that. One bite won't hurt. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. Surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another serving. +5 experience, +1 stamina. The moment you arrive in Ayasato, you're shocked by the utter chaos around you. Tress growing from the pavement, weeds crawling into house walls, swarms of pests engulfing the skies. With every step you feel something squirming and squishing beneath you. The villagers are too busy fighting back the overgrowth to pay you mind. You speak to the elder. Okay, cadaver. You wish to know what's going on? I'll tell you! That horrible woman. She's the blame for all of this. She stole the leeching candle. Our spirit's life-giving power cannot be restrained without the candle draining and storing it within. Because of her, the cycle of life and death has been broken. I implore you, reclaim our candle and save our community. Interesting. I feel like I should heal. Oh, wait a minute. We could heal with this and then get the school nurse to treat ourselves for free, right? Does Book of Grove give you a man? Okay, it's a random. It doesn't say minor or major. Hanzo's room 3. With no time to waste, you sneak in Hikari-san's apartment through an open window. You understand why it's so dark now. The house seems quiet. Now's your chance. Take the candle. Touching the candle, you sense the presence of others. Just trying to pay my debts. Seem like a decent sidekick. Should have known you. You must run. Run away! The voice ceases. Hanzo's room. Mother, is that you? Hanzo slowly gets out of bed. You. Not mother. Wrong time. Should not be here. Wrong. All wrong. The boy stumbles towards you. Prepare yourself? But his next step is his last. With a whimper, he crumbles to dust before your very eyes. +3 stamina, -3 reason. The bedroom door suddenly opens. Hikari-san, with unbridled fear in your eyes, screams at you. What have you done? Investigate seashells? What? Hikari-san looks like she's about to strangle you, but stops when seeing the weapon in your hand. Just put it down, slowly. No need to be hasty, we can work this out. What do you want? Money? Scholarship? My body? Whatever you want. You hesitate. Shadows from candlelight dancing in your hand. Then you see them, piles of rotting bodies behind Hikari, the previous victim of her twisted scheme. So you know then, Hikari-san sighs. The price I had to pay. The cost of keeping my son alive. You have me do. Let him die? Me? A scholar of multiple doctorates? Losing my future to some drunk driver? My son deserves better. A long, happy life. Like the lives those greedy villagers hoard in themselves. Don't you see it? They're playing you. Do you know what they're really after? Surely you must have someone you regret losing. Doesn't have to be the end. Let's live long and prosper together. Hand it over, and my son will be revived. Something inside you rebels, urges you to return the candle to its rightful owners. And you do. Silencing Hikari swears of revenge as you climb back out of the window. She will walk away, her screams fade to nothing. You return to Ayasato with a candle burning in your hands. As you pass, the smoke grabs at the overgrowth, pulling it back down into the earth. Weeds shrinking, trees receding, pests withering away. Put the candle back on its resting place. Thank you. The leeching candle once again serves the sprites as it should. Sorry, spirits. Someday, humanity's wanton hubris will be a thing of the past, and then the earth will finally have peace. You leave, the Elder's wide smile lingering in your thoughts. As you return home, you can't help but ponder Hanzo's fate. Did the candle truly bring him back to life with the stolen life force? Or did it simply reanimate a husk, puppet dancing to its strings? Was returning the candle even the right thing to do? I suppose you'll never know. It's only then that the true horror dawns on you. You never got paid for the job. Calamitous claim of callous caretaker ending A. It's good. Hey, Tromeister, best waifu in World of Horror. Ooh. That's a tough one. It's gotta be either her or Mimi? Was it Mimi or Miku, the other one? With the scalpel. Alright, here we go. and what about you, Tromeister? Who's your waifu for World of Horror? Is it the fish god? Okay, let's get some reason back. Cold water. Okay. Ooh. Worrying right up of a wordless ward. Yeah. New mystery. The apartment stalker. Well, he did win the last one, didn't he? Worrying right up of a wordless ward. That is hard to say, that lesson of a wordless ward. You got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and asked to spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. We're not exactly in the best relationship lately. But you agree to visit your friend, starting tonight. Ooh, it's got a custom map. Your classmate is at the hospital awaiting the surgery. Go visit them tonight. Enter the hospital, access your storage, shop for items, or rest. Let's say hi to the dog. Boop his nose. Weird elder god, the dream sucker. The compass might be good to grab. Ooh, or the camera. The camera is useful because you can use it to reduce power. But the compass is also really, really useful. 2 funds versus 2 funds. I'm gonna grab the camera for now. Equip. Okay, let's enter the hospital. Wait patiently in the reception area. Where could your classmate be? See, enter the doctor's office, move to corridor A, ask about your classmate. You don't like the nurse's weird smile. Patients waiting for a special surgery? Take an elevator in the corridor. Thanks. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. Spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Sneak past her, set the trash can on fire, or let her sleep. What is sneak? A perception check, maybe? Or a dexterity check? We could probably do that. Manage to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you're looking for. Plus 10 experience. Kill the nurse. No. The upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. The patients here are getting restless. What's wrong with this place? Take an elevator or check out the patient room. Let's check out the patient room. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world, thinking how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, you decide to go and buy something to drink from the vending machine. Legend playthrough time. Are you starting your Yakuza 4 playthrough? Someone has been branding the patient with occult symbols. Branded like cattle. 4 nights remain. The next day passes without any incidents, and before you know, another evening is coming. With an increasing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. Keep entering the hospital. Where could your classmate be? Okay, she doesn't say anything extra. Oh good, the elevator doors open and... Oh, there's nothing there but a hospital corridor. Check out the patient room, take an elevator. Let's take an elevator? You venture further down the corridor. A nurse walked past you in a hurry. Enter the morgue. The morgue's room is closed, so. Okay. Check out the patient room again. Your friend woke up earlier today. You spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling something about that seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to walk to stretch your legs. Investigating the alley. We're exhausted. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy a coffee, take a nap, or jog around the block. Let's jog. +1 reason. That's good. Oh, look at this lady. Next day on your way home, you're stopped by your friend's mother. She hands you a package for a child. You promise to hand it over tonight. Can you kill your friend? I don't know. I've never played this mystery before. It's a custom one. Important, you shouldn't open it now. That's about your classmate. Also enter the doctor's office, which is kind of random. I assume that this is just like the healing kind. Oh god. Our master is coming and we can all bask in his glory. The glitched magician. Oh god. He does doom damage. Oh no. But I have a steak knife. Which is good. I also have a camera. Listen to the rambling. Learn a new spell or gain experience. Cost 1% doom. Huh. I don't think he had this option before. There it is. There's a camera flash. Use your camera flash to temporarily blind the enemy. -10 power. Gonna do that. And then, gosh, he has a lot of health, doesn't he? We could, like, we might learn something really useful if we listen to the rambling. Shank him. I will. Don't you worry, I will. But I am intrigued by this. Learn a new spell or gain experience. Can I get any damage on him as well? No. He has a lot of health, so I probably should. Let's prep and smack, I guess. I'll listen to him next. He saps strength from us. Okay, but now he only has 5 power, which is good because that means that we can easily hit him. Okay, let's listen to the rambling for fun. And then we can do either 6 damage or 4 damage or 4 damage or possibly 7 damage. Let's try to do 7 damage. There we go. The magician's top strength. Also, did we learn anything from listening to his rambling? I didn't actually notice. I forgot to read what it actually said. I don't think we gained any experience either. Aw. The info wars are not going well in our favor, I suppose. I might kill him with this though. There we go. Defeated the glitched magician. The upper floor is eerily silent in comparison. Patients here are getting restless. What's wrong with this place? I want to know, is the morgue open? Nah. Drat. Hey, your mom asked me to bring you this package, you say, handing over the parcel. When asked what's inside, they just stare at you. I feel like they're doing a lot of staring. They performed countless dissections to find the answer. Instead, they found it. Anatomy horror. Look at this thing. No, cutting people's normal in the hospital. It happens all over the place. They do all damage though. It's not great. Oh shit, it's a ghost. Fuck me. We can do 6 damage per turn to it, unless we can figure out the right clapping. Or burn off funds. Shoot. I can flash it and lower its power to 0, but that doesn't really... I don't know if that really helps us, honestly. Because your chance to successfully attack the enemy, the higher the power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit is lowered by 0%. So, like, we're not losing anything here. We could try to figure out the ritual. What about, normally it's like 5 things. How about we try clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. How about that? Clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. You think you got 2 ritual moves right. Clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. Okay. Let's try clap, 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 bow, clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. See if it was the first 2 that we got right. We got 3 ritual moves right. Okay, so the end is definitely a clap. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, clap. No, that's... Oh god. The process of elimination. Where's my pen? I need to write down what we're doing so I can know what's guaranteed. Because first we did clap, clap, bow, bow, clap. Fuck, why am I so dumb? The last one's a bow, right? Bow, clap, bow, clap, bow? We got 3 moves again. So, yeah, the last one's a bow. I think the second one is a clap. How about we try bow, clap, clap, bow, bow? Nope. Man, I am not doing well. I think we should just stab this thing instead. Clearly, try bow clap. Sure. Bow, clap, 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 bow. 2 ritual moves, right? And we know that one of them was the last one. I mean, you know, it could be worse. Right? Somehow it could be worse. Okay, that was fairly awful. Probably should have just gone for the stabbing first. The next day passed without any incidents before you know it, another evening is coming. With increasing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. Let's rest. And let's see. What can I do? Should I just? I mean, that's pretty bad actually, because we just took a bunch of doom damage. So resting is unfortunate right now. Walking through the hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his legs. Could you help me go down these stairs? There we go. 10 experience. And a level up. Improvise. Throwing items during combat encounters is more effective. That's good. Doomed already. Regain 1 reason for all failed event skill checks. That could be handy. Fame. Faster combat actions for each. One of these two. I think the doomed already could be good. And then more dex maybe. We could also just get a bunch of reason back, but not do that. Man, why is the morgue door closed every time? Your friend just keeps staring at you. Did I tell you? You're really beautiful, they ask, twisting their swollen lips in a smile. Oh, good. They're talking at least. So I guess it's not a wordless ward anymore. Oh god, don't go yet. You okay, buddy? That was pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Curious, you check it out. You don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. The bloated body of Agyelos is getting closer. The next day passes without any incidents, and before you know it, another evening is coming. With an increasing reluctance, you head towards the hospital. Where could your classmate be? You meet with your friend who has recently started nurse practice. Lazy chat on the roof watching the sunset. Now we have the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Let's not ruin the calm moment. Wasn't your friend just bedridden now? So yeah, don't question it. They asked the nurse to do it. Clearly. I want to keep checking out the morgue. Nope, still closed. Final phase of my surgery is tomorrow. Just can't wait to show you the results. You can't help but shudder thinking about the final day. What kind of surgery is this guy getting? Oh no. Suddenly a window behind you breaks with a bang. Startled, you notice a masked man, hunting rifle in his hand. Silent and calm, the man loads another bullet in. The cultist hunter. 17 health, does 4 stamina damage. Ooh. This dude is raiding a hospital. What a lad. But we can do pretty good damage on him. We can do 12 damage if we hit. Yep. That's a lot of pain that he just brought on us, but that's okay. The question is, can I do 5 damage? Yes. Come on, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Yes! What's that? You found an item, a hunting rifle. Oh, good. Illicit firearm, 2-handed, perception based. 5 damage. Damage when shot, 16. we can go to the seashore, we can sell it. More importantly, though, we have a broken bottle, which is great because we can throw it at people. Finally, it's the last night you have to spend with them. Suddenly, all lights in the hospital go out. With a bad feeling about this, you decide to check out your friend one last time and get the hell out of here. You're shocked to find an empty bed. The parcel you delivered lies unwrapped on the nightstand. Ignoring the faint footsteps in the corridor, you take a peek. Inside, there's a torn price tag for a butcher's knife. The footsteps are getting louder. Do you like what I did with my face? Always admire you, you know, even when you act like you don't know me at all. I think the result is perfect. Too perfect, in fact, for two people to share the same face. Your friend raises the butcher knife you involuntarily brought. The swimming team captain. They want to be me! Look at this! Oh, that is cool. Do you think it changes depending on, like, who you are, you know? That is so clever. 27 health, 3 stamina. Sorry, friendo. They have 25 power, though. That's a lot. Let's flash them with the camera. And then maybe we'll dodge. And I can't really kick or anything, but your friend attacks you. Oh. Okay. Hiya! Throw a bottle at your face. Okay, but now we have a 75% chance to hit, which is pretty good. So if we land all of these, we can kill them in 2 turns, which would be good because then we wouldn't die. Except that we missed, which is not good. I'll wait to use the Book of Gore. Come on. Okay, we landed all of the hits, which is good. And then, okay. Grab a stick for the next time. And then hopefully don't miss. You loot 1 extra fun from the enemy. Oh, good. Good, we murdered our friend. The person who tried to steal your life now lies on the hospital floor, dead. Mad, you keep smashing their face until only a gory mess remains. Wow. We are violent. When you come back to your senses, you stumble out of the hospital room onto the dark corridor. The doors to other rooms slowly begin to open. You're reminded about what the crazed friend told the other patients about you. Out of every room raises a bandaged head of a patient. Their bruised faces eerily similar. They all want to meet you. It's a hospital full of me! That was a good mystery. That was a good new mystery. Murdered your obviously mentally ill friend who was undergoing treatment inside their hospital room. They were getting treatment to make themselves look like me. That's not treatment, that's like adding to the delusion they have. That is not proper therapy. That hospital is full of quacks and needs to be burned down. I think we just lost the ability to bathe. Exploring the seaside location has a chance to inflict drench status. You got a gun. I did, but it doesn't have any bullets. Or at least, or is these 2 things up here are bullets? Or is the bullet counter? We have 0 bullets. Back in your home, you think of your next move. I think I need stamina, considering. Just double suicide it up. So. TV is getting a big octopus, but there's too many tentacles. Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents and death of people. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Where's there it is. Shiokawa. Alright, just wanted that. That there for the option. Cool. Everything else is old, so let's do another custom one. Start a new mystery. Whoops, wait, sorry. Custom mysteries. Ominous origins of oblivious offspring, or manipulative mind of a mechanical menace. Which one would you guys like to see? Hopefully whichever one it is allows us to rest, because otherwise we are so screwed. The first one. Ominous origins of oblivious offspring. It starts in a dream. At first, it seems like any other nightmare, but this one feels different. Urgent, pleading, real. As if the eyes that stare you down belong to a singular will. A voice hisses through your thoughts. Child of man, I beseech you. The doom of my people draws near. The land itself has been poisoned. The stone, the air, the water itself sickens all those who touch it. Fear my young will not survive this day. I know not how my call reached you, but only you have answered it. Is that Dr. Croc from Spider-Man? Forget his name. The lizard guy. An almost feverish desire takes over your body, urges you to protect, to seek, to save the young. But where should you go? The word of Bashimu appears in your mind. With little time and other leads, you head to the school library. Power to the school. Okay, this seems like a good opportunity to just screw ourselves up. Cast the spell. We now have a cut artery. That's a major issue. That's two. Okay, to the hospital we go. Hey there, buddy, old pal. I'm just gonna raid this for the painkillers, and get our arteries healed up. Cost 2 funds. Thanks. Okay. Painkillers give us 2 stamina. I'm gonna sell that. And then can you patch up my other wrist? Thanks. Stable condition. Great. Badly bruised. I mean, this is better than nothing. Boy, that book of gore, that really helped out, huh? Jeez. Where's the seaside? Illegal den. Hello? I'd like to sell this to you. Wait, no! Oh, we need a Yakuza card in order to sell it. Hospital pass is new though. Allows you to skip some encounters at the hospital. Okay. It's a gotcha. Where's oh shoot, I don't have the police. You can use police to trade experience for funds. Okay, let's investigate. If we get down low in health, then yeah, we're gonna play the injury gotcha again. Getting access to student data would certainly speed up your investigation, but the reception would never allow it. Only there was a way to make her go away for a while. Needs Kazumi Nako Alley. Oh. Unannounced inspection, she asks. Thanks for telling me. While the reception is busy updating some boring papers, you copy some names and addresses from the database. After consulting as many mythical texts as you can, you finally discover a reference to Bashimu. Bashimu? The details are scarce, but the records appear to be older than Japan itself. It is said they lay on the sources of water, leading men to their deaths with strange visions. Could this be a trap? You leave the school to think it over. I'm gonna run into the dude who takes blood for money. Eldritch statuette. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hand shaking, you take a step closer. Take it home! Statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea! Almost without realizing it, you find yourself drawn to the water. The voice speaks in your mind. I have deceived no man. For my progeny, I wish only for peace. For centuries, I have slept here, awaiting the birth of my young. The eggs, they hatched today. Do. I don't even know. I think I marked Yin as a VIP because he's cool. That's what I vaguely remember. I think he subbed once. I think you subbed once, right, Yin? Like that. I should mark you as a VIP, Trollmeister, considering how long you've frequented my streams, I suppose. Can I do that, like, from, No. That's lame. I can't, from the chat... Oh, thanks, Yin. You can follow, whisper, manage suspicious user. I can't make someone a VIP, like... from the chat like window itself. I'd have to actually go into Twitch's thing to do it. Stop! This is a crime scene. They're halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind him, two other policemen are packing something in black bags. Try to learn what happened or focus on the officers. Focus on the officers. You know something really weird? All the officers have a tiny tattoo on their neck. Who are they and what are they really doing here? It's a cover-up. Here I lay defenseless, tired. My strength claimed by great sickness. My eggs lay in shallow water, not far from you. Hurry. Guess the local sailors are the oldest map they can find. We must save the eggs. Uh-oh. You spot a woman on the beach and decide to get closer and ask her what she's doing alone and so late. When the woman turns around, you stop. Her mouth is open and shutting, gulping in air as if it were a natural to her. In her large eyes, there's only rage. Fish woman? Koi woman. There's no music. That is, like, creepier than, like, there being combat music. Oh. I don't know if it's just a glitch, but it is... This is more disturbing than it normally would be, I think. With how quiet it is. Okay, we'll try to do 7 damage. Ooh. Oh, thanks, Trollmeister, for subbing. Appreciate it. Does anyone else, like, is anyone else concerned that there's no music? Like, it is disturbing to me. Lucky most chapters take too long. Tani Muros were my least favorite. Akiyamas weren't too bad to me, but like, cause I like Akiyama, like, as a character, so I enjoyed myself, but I don't like Tanimura very much at all. His combat sucks. Oh, you don't like the kicks? You defeated the Koi woman. Thank God. That was weird. Speaking of, gain 1 random item with an occult tag at the end of each mystery. Huh. Parting gift. Letting allies go grants a... Nope, not that one. Daddy's girl. Regain 2 stamina at the end of each mystery. I'm torn between weird collection, because we might get really useful stuff. Or... The 2 stamina at the end seems like it... I think that's the best. Let's do that, and also level up Dex again. Akiyama's just takes a long time to complete. I think Tanimura and Saijima's took me the longer ones because I kept slipping on the oil slick in Tanimura's thing, so that that one area where you have to like run through the shipping crates and everything, I had to do like 3 times because I didn't bring enough health potions. Yes. Yep, I'm a daddy's girl. I got 2 stamina at the end of each mystery. Daddy's girl with her hunting rifle. On the map northwest of Shiokawa, you find the Sansu River. Sailor notices you staring at it. Nothing worth fishing for there, kiddo. Not these days. Now it's just a shallow ditch, ever since the Yankees built that damn nuclear plant on it. Oh. Man, what are the Yankees doing out here? Tree. Oh, we could get cursed. Wish for stamina, wish for souls, wish for money. It's a bad idea and leave. I'm gonna get some stamina. We are now cursed, and casting spell raises doom. That's fine. Oh wait, we're drenched. What does the drench status do? All combat actions are slower. Oh. How do you get rid of that? People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's curse incantation. -2 reason, but gain a spell. Shadow Shroud. For the duration of this mystery, ignore location's threat level. Cost 3 reason. I don't know if that's good or bad. I assume that it's ignoring the threat level as in like you get the lowest level, maybe? I don't know. Also, who is Kona? This wonderful face that you used. I see it's from Better Twitch TV, but I don't recognize the streamer name. As you walk along the river, a vision comes to you stronger than before. You see through Bashumu's eyes. Your eggs, so far from the sea, the winding river far from your reach, the glowing green poison weakening your every movement. As the vision fades, it dawns on you. The nuclear plant is leaking waste into the river! Man, who would have expected to get like an environmental message here? Exploring the forest is exhausting. It's getting dark, so you decide to get back to the main road, but where is that? Are you lost? Man, I don't have a compass. But we got 10 experience. Pretty good. Before you do anything, you need protection from radiation. Nuclear plant is bound to have a spare hazmat suit lying around. You head there immediately. I like how we like, I mean, not that like you could find one anywhere, right? It's like, oh, let me just go find a hazmat at my local like Walmart, right? But like, it's like, oh, well, duh, there'll be some there. I'll just go there, right? To the leaking nuclear power plant. Totally gonna be okay. The 2 towers. Dun, 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 dun. The towers loom above you, reaching for the sky like the monument to some old god. A single guard in a hazmat suit stands by the entrance. Attack the guard, sneak into the lockers, or impersonate an inspector. Aww. I don't think that we can impersonate an inspector because I assume that's a charisma check and I suck. I have 7 viewers. Cool. I hope they're all enjoying this. Or sneak into the locker. Sneak might be a dex check, which we would probably pass. Attacking the guard is probably combat, which I don't really know how well we'll do. So let's try the sneak. Hardly daring to breathe, you climb the fence one step at a time. When your feet touch the ground, you take careful steps until the hazmat suit is safely in your hands. Do I have to equip it? No. Okay, it's automatic. It would be cool if it changed your profile picture. Oh wait, hold on. Let's do that. Here, let me get the perfect hazmat suit. Don't worry, this won't take long. Here we go. There, we're wearing our hazmat suit. Investigate. Death and rebirth. Good anime movie. By the time you find the eggs, the Bashumu's voice in your mind has gone quiet, and soon you discover why. Next to the eggs lay the Bashumu himself, overcome with radiation burns. But even so, he smiles with pride, his task complete. He takes his final rest. Aww, this poor, creepy lizard creature. Gently you carry the eggs to the mouth of the river. The current will carry them out to the sea, where they will hatch safely. With no one to take care of them, they must fend for themselves in a hostile world full of horror. A world of horror. With your work complete, you safely bury the hazmat suit into the ground. I mean, okay. Then you leave this cursed place behind you. The only thing keeping your tired legs going is the promise of a long bath. You've been sought out by many creatures who wish nothing but harm upon you in the world. But this time, it was the creature who needed your help. Not a terrible intelligence from beyond the stars, but a simple protector of his young. The power of one human saved their species, but the power of humanity ensured their destruction. How many beings see us as yet another old god, subjecting them to the horrors beyond their comprehensions? Are we the baddies? The next morning you see the news of a radiation leak and the surrounding area being closed off. Men in strange uniforms arrive to clean up the mess. You can't help but notice that the cause of this accident was never disclosed. Still, at least the radiation was dealt with. After all, you can only deal with one horror at a time. Ominous Origins of Oblivion's Offspring, ending A. That one was good. And Daddy's Girl gives us stamina, which is just lovely. The hospital staff is now busy, which is great considering of our Book of Gore spell. Certainly won't come to bite us in the ass. There's our new, there's our cool new statue we found on the beach. Definitely not going to cause any issues, right? Let's see. Let's do reason. We'll just level ourselves out. All right. And then we have another one. You play that in your room? That's good. I have a friend who probably would actually. They like creepy things. Manipulative mind of a mechanical menace. Sounds good. Ooh, I like the visuals on this one. Look at those cute little shark teeth. Manipulative mind of a mechanical menace. At the end of class, you're suddenly approached by your English teacher. So sorry, but Keitaro-kun has not been to class all week. Your classmates, yes? Would you mind delivering this to his house? Keitaro has always been a weird recluse, but to avoid class for a whole week is unusual even for him. There's no putting it off then. You can only pray he hasn't gone missing too. You arrive at Keitaro's house at the east edge of the town. The houses are cheaply built, nearly squeezing together. The mailbox is bloated and stuffed with letters like a pregnant frog. Countless takeout boxes litter the doorsteps. You knock on the door. Wait, I'm sorry, is pregnant frog? I just need the visual, honestly. Like I want to see how similar this is to a mailbox. This is a little strange, not gonna lie. What connects pregnancy tests and frogs? Excuse you? Okay. That's a Google search that I probably won't continue. Let's investigate the apartments. Weird bathtub. Oh, we got this one before. You return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, however, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place, there's an old clawfoot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. Yeah, no, Google's gonna be recommending me like, oh, best pregnant frogs right here, or like best products for your pregnant frog. It's open, you hear a muffled voice from inside. Without warning, a loud piercing hum assaults your ears. I'll be back, he says apologetically. There's someone at the door. At that, the strange sound stops. Oh, he's just talking to his AI waifu that he made with Stable Diffusion, that's all. Dream Man. Oh, we got this one before. Let's hide in the crowd this time. We hide behind a talking pair of workers. When you take a peek a few moments later, the man is gone. Oh, it's you. Keitaro rubs his eyes. Another one. I did my homework yesterday. Or did I? What day is it? Anyway, guess you to come in. Can we just check your fire escape, Keitaro? The apartment is filthy. It seems like it has gone several months without repair. Paint on the walls flaking, the light bulbs flicker dimly, and the sheer stench of the place sickens your mind and body alike. How did it come to this? Do his relatives know? Does he even have any? Yeah, I feel attacked. My light bulb flickers whenever I turn it on in the kitchen. And the bathroom, actually. And this room, actually. But, like, my regular lamp doesn't do that, which is good. And my walls don't have paint flaking as far as I can tell. Another one to the pile. Keitaro crumples and throws the homework into a trash can. He then notices your surprise and scoffs. Don't look at me like that. I don't need it. I don't need your pity or your standards. I have all I need right here. He points to the TV. It listens to me, and in return it tells me everything I need to know. Knowledge, secrets, understanding. It knows much more than those worthless teacher. Keitaro smiles rapturously. Turn it to channel 45 at midnight, and it'll speak to you as well. You know, don't insult our lovely daddy's girls who's doomed already as everything. She's good. She only has these cursed signs embedded in her face. Knowledge, secrets, or understanding. Secrets? In the dead of night, it tells me stories. The hero of the bleeding deserts fall. The usurper kings rise with the great boreal expanse. And the one true god, Nicolas Cage, behind every reflection. I know more secrets of the universe than any man could ever hope to. -2 reason. As you head back home, you think it over. Something is clearly wrong here. A TV channel that broadcasts information beyond human understanding sounds far too good to be true. Still, Keitaro did explain how it works. Won't hurt to try. What is this logic, Aiko? Kind donation. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. How did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. Oh, good. It's midnight. Jikanda, the time has come. The thing in the static. You turn to channel 45, a normally unused station. At first there's only static, but soon, the familiar hum begins assaulting your ears. The sound is almost a force, pushing against your mind, bending your thoughts in an attempt to speak. Oh god, she's watching the sissy hip now! Greetings, watcher. You behold me not? Mirror of blank. Could be I trapped here? With your help, I can suck vast knowledge in together. Something. Wait, I know what you are. The great enemy of my liege? I shall pointer your mind and claim your flesh as my own. The TV becomes engulfed in a ghostly aura. You feel its essence embedding your mind, tearing its way out of its static. You must banish this apparition at once. Oh fuck, it's a ghost. Shatter your mind and claim your flesh? Yeah, shatter would make sense. It does doom damage. Oh, and it has 45 HP. Can I just turn the TV off? Where's the shut off button? This is like internet bullying. Just shut it off. Also, the music is dead again. I wonder if if the lack of music is intentional or I just have like something messed up with the mod installation. Which mystery is this again? This is the student one, maybe? No, that's the boy. Mystery TV? Computer investigation, computercombat.org. Hold on, let me play this. Let me open it. Here you go. Can you hear that? There. Now we have music. I'll just play it with the with pop player. Alright. So it's just not loading properly, I guess. That's a lot of power. So we can camera flash it? Does that even work on ghosts? We do 3 damage. This might be another one of those times where we try to figure out how to bow and clap. Or we can kill it with money. We can leave funds. Doom damage, huh? Alright, okay. I guess flashing doesn't matter. Okay, let's try to approach this smartly. Let's do all claps. 2 ritual moves are right. Okay, so there are 2 claps somewhere in this. Okay? Which means there's 3 bows. So let's do bow, clap, bow, clap. I'm just writing these down. We gotta banish the thing before it runs our doom counter up. You got 3 right. Okay. We got 3 right. It's probably the center 3, maybe? No. There's like, you know, a way to do this that would make this easier, but I'm too dumb for it. We got 3 right with bow, clap, bow, though. 2 were right before, 3 are right this time. Oh, the music. The music ran out. That's a pretty short loop, huh? What does this one sound like? The computer investigation music. That's fine. We can listen to this while we try to figure it out. There's totally a way to do this, like logically. 3 were correct. 2 were correct before. Bow, clap, bow, bow, clap. Bow, clap. Bow, bow, clap. Then you know it's the first 3. It's okay. If you're stupid, you're just as stupid as me. So together, we can maybe make one smart person. You got 1 ritual move right. Okay. So, the only... Okay. So, I mean, I have it listed here. The closest we've been so far is bow, clap, bow, which was 3. And we only got 1 right with the one that you just did, and then all claps was 2. So I think that the middle sequence is maybe correct? No, that can't be. I feel like it's gotta be, let's try clap, clap, bow, bow, bow. I sound like Blue from Blue's Clues. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Blues could do. We can too. You got 3 ritual moves right. Okay. So there's overlap here between the 2nd, 4th one I've done. Bow, clap, bow was 3, and clap, clap, bow, bow, bow was also 3. Which means that where those ones had things in common, it's most likely to be correct. So the middle one is probably bow. And the second one's probably clap. Oh, the music stopped again. Is there a loop on pop player? Probably, right? Repeat playback. There we go. Sorry, this is me like struggling with like basic Boolean logical nonsense. I'm not good at these types of things. Like the logic puzzles, like this person is lying and the other two aren't, or whatever. Those are also things that I'm not very good at. If you do all claps or all bows, you can tell how many of each you need. Yeah, I did all claps and I got 2. And I got 2 right. So it's 2 claps total. But I just did clap, clap, and then 3 bows, and I got 3 right. And bow, clap, bow is also 3 right. So, okay, so I mean it's 3 bows and 2 claps. It's a combination of that, right? You want me to try clap, bow, bow, clap, bow? Okay. Clap, whoops. Clap, bow, bow, clap, bow. Launch sequence. Ah! That was it! We now know how to destroy all ghosts. You defeated... Oh, we don't need to listen to the... Stop combat music. We have regular music again. Man, Trollmeister, you're not living up to your name, but you are being helpful. You struggle to catch your breath after the fight. Despite its overwhelming power, you feel the entity wasn't as strong as it could have been. Was the TV tuned incorrectly? This thing has already sunk its fangs deep into Keitaro's mind. You must purge it before it's too late. Wow, that wasn't the boss fight. That was just the mini boss, I guess. But if it's always a ghost, then we can always defeat it, so it's fine. The door is locked and won't budge. You knock, you ring the bell, but Keitaro does not respond. Pick the lock or force your way. We're dexterous. No, it's knowledge to pick the lock. Fuck. Try to pick you up, but the lock seems exceptionally well made. You're forced to break one of the windows, gouging your fingers and wasting precious time. -2 stamina. Let's reverse my first try. This is one correct. I was quite confident it was the middle one. The hum overpowers your senses, driving you to the edge of sanity. You struggle to find the source of the mind-breaking noise. The bedroom. Keitaro on the TV must be inside. You can only hope it's not too late. You gotta stop the hypno. He's hypnotizing your friend. The pressure's too great. All you can do is watch as Keitaro walks closer to the TV. His movements are erratic, eyes empty. Doesn't respond to your calls. Come join your thoughts with mine, and we shall become as one. Fight! Get down! You stand between Keitaro and the TV. You again. I'm glad. Even now, Keitaro already grows weak. But you, great enemy, will make a worthy... something. My master, we overjoyed. But worthy host. The room grows dark. You behold your enemy's true form. Oh, watch it not be a ghost this time. Myriad of faces pouring from the screens surround you, screaming to your mind. Whole form, host, body together, alive? Must confront it will to will. You banish it once, you can do it again. Ramieru. Exalted Champion of Goizo. What a name. 99 power. Wow. Your chance to hit is lowered by 69%. I need, hold on. Royalty free. We need proper battle music. Here we go. Oh, fuck you. Let's see here. Clap. Bow, bow. Clap, bow. Eat shit. Eat my Gregorian chanting shit. Alright. CQC training. We could be Solid Snake. Using firearms as melee weapons deal more damage. Hot bath. Improve resting at home. Or running shoes. Smaller doom penalty for running. The CQC could be good because we do have a hunting rifle. But also, I'm unlikely to use the hunting rifle as a weapon. Like as a stamina, as like a smack weapon, because we have 10 decks and a steak knife. So I'm just gonna grab the hot bath, I guess. Maybe knowledge would be good to grab. Also, you all realize that doesn't do anything if we're not playing Celeste, right? Your vision is sort of static, and you hear Keitaro scream and the screech of shattering glass. The light flashes in your eyes, and then at last the hum stops. Alright, I mean, it's your points to use, so by all means enjoy. We did basically just defeat Oshiro, so it's fine. The TV screen is smashed to pieces. There's no sight of Keitaro. As you search for any clue as to what happened, you come across his diary. Came back from school today, covered in bruises. Told my parents the same story, that I was bullied, that someone did this to me. How could I tell them the truth? That I did it to myself. I know what I am, a freak. I know no human eyes will ever look at me with understanding and acceptance. They say God is supposed to accept you no matter what. Be nice to have such a God, wouldn't it? One who doesn't hate, doesn't judge, doesn't bar knowledge behind school rules and cruel teachers. Think I would like such a God. At least this TV is here. It listens, it understands. It shares its gift with me. And sometimes... Go Oshiro body? Alright, hold on. We have to find one. And sometimes there's the channels of the dead of the night. I swear I can hear it talk back to me. It's been here for me when no person's ever been. More than I've ever wanted. I need it, and it needs me. Despite all your searching, you never find Keitaro's body. His parents are unfazed by his absence. They tell you not to worry, since they can always have another one. What shitty parents. In a strange way, part of you hopes Keitaro really found peace united with his god. How desperate must one be for an old god to be their last chance of happiness? You walk away from it all with the shame of failure on your shoulders. Wait, we failed, but we banished it. We banished it. Did Keitaro like get sucked in before we finish with it? He didn't do that. Good for him. Soon after, the mysterious Channel 45 is all you can hear about in the local gossip. More and more students talk about how they found a friend in their screens at night. You wonder if Keitaro is trapped with the other screaming faces, all desperately searching for a way back to the physical world. Tonight, you go to bed without TV. Manipulative mind of a mechanical menace ending A. Damn. He doesn't look like he's screaming. He looks happy though. He's smiling. Alright. How many keys do we have now? Do we have enough or no? No, right? Okay, we have no more custom mysteries to do, unfortunately. We can get a little bit of reason back. Say hello to the creepy thing at the end of the hall. Say hi to our cute little statue of cuteness. And change our clothes so we stop being a filthy heathen, I guess. Let's wear our gym clothes. Alright, what do we have left? The sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Fishing season's end, real catch, and burning ghost. Alright. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it. Not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Smells so cool, so juicy, sweet. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets. And one by one, they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. You start your investigation hoping to overhear some rumors at the fish market. Hooks and nets discard 2 items to complete this quest. Is there an ending that you would like to see? Because I have them all. We can look up how to like get a specific one. Also, we have 5 funds. Let's go to the shop. Boop boop. Flashlight, salt, backpack. Ooh, backpack. Sewing kit or map. Map is slot C, which we don't have anything yet. There's also the flashlight's useful. We could do the map, maybe? Or just get a random discounted item. I'm trying to remember if this, if we end up in a cave at any point for this one, because then we would need the flashlight. But I'm gonna grab the map, because I know that can be pretty handy in some cases. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself in the glass fragments and notice a massive silent holding a baseball bat. It's the rider! It's Miku! Or whatever her name is. God, she does a lot of damage. So do we, though. We can do 12 damage in one go. Guaranteed to hit. Right. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We do 12 damage and then just like we throw a rifle at her face. I don't know how much that does. Oh, she's weak against it. Even better. Ryder grabs a bottle filled with fuel. Nope. Get out of here. You defeated her. Wait, what's that? A prescription. Where could you fill a prescription like this? Very expensive pharmaceutical drug. I don't remember. I think we fill the subscription and then go to the seaside, and that unlocks her. But I already have her unlocked, so I don't really know what happens if we do it. All right, here you go. Experimental drug. Interesting. Prescription. Use. Oh, we have no money now. Which is kind of bad. Then go to the illegal den. Entering the illegal den, you instantly notice the girl who attacked you and dropped the prescription. You throw the expensive medicine on the table before getting closer. Is it my grandma's drug? Her eyes light up. It'll come forever. But why would you help me at all? Because the old gods are coming. Name's Miku, by the way. There we go. What you're saying is true. I'll help you. But she's not an ally, though. It would be really nice if, like, you know, she was. Here, we'll rest since we get +3 back for that. We're gonna run into the man. There he is. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you back on the track. After all, takes a step closer and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Jar of blood, fondest memory, or peace of mind? You can have a jar of blood. -3 stamina, +2 funds. You settle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? No sign of the grim man anywhere, but you find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. You got a kendo helmet. A kendo helmet was in an assault book, huh? Alright. Sure. This is slot B. Small chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat. That could be really useful. I don't know how small the small chance is, but still. Against certain enemies, that could be good. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen. Mutilated and covered with black marks. I guess I can discard the 2 bottles. I like having like throwing weapons though. The rifle probably hurts more to be thrown, maybe. Couldn't find the next in hooks prepared for the big hunt. What you did find was a huge bonfire in the middle of the beach. Take a burning branch lighting your way with you. You can sell the bottles. They sell for 0 though, because they're the broken bottles. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images. The man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. The cult member. Look at this dude. Plus 2 doom, 22 HP. I think our steak knife does extra damage to him though. Perception. Alright, 90% chance to hit. I think I'll take those odds. And he's weak to this type of damage, so we're doing extra damage, which is great. Let's see. We sadly can't improvise. Or, he's weak to this type of damage, right? So maybe... Dread, no. Bondage fan. We interrupted his playtime, okay? Like, it's our fault we intruded on his personal space. We should have knocked first. We got a curious statuette. Don't I already have one of these in my house? Plus 1 knowledge while held in the inventory. Ooh! And a useful item. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You'd lurk around hoping to spot one of them. Since we have funds again, should we like stop in to buy anything, do you think? We're probably good with our steak knife, our camera, and our map, right? Ice up. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. Supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. And we're not strong enough. And the blizzard shows you the bone, disappears as quickly began. -2 stamina. The young man with glassy eyes and mumbles his reply between caressing his chest. The beating movements in his arm disturb you. Yeah, a little bit. Face in the window. Can't shake the feeling that this small dock building has hide some terrible secrets. Oh wow, I just realized our doom is at 85%. That's not good. That is very not good. Is there a good way to remove doom for ourselves? I mean, the map has village and forest chances of lowering, but I don't think we're really visiting either of those, so. After a slow interrogation, the young man managed to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Not the first time you've failed something +1 reason. Walking to the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder and everything around you is getting hotter. Try the book that worked fine before. No. Oh my gosh! It's a festival on the west coast of the United States personified. Burning Man. But he's a ghost. He's a ghost. You know what that means? That's right. It's time to go clap. Bow, bow, clap, bow. Bam! Clapped. Like them cheeks. I just realized we got corpse dust. Oh, added to storage. Okay, good. What does corpse dust do? Here, put the hunting rifle away, I guess. What do you do? Plus 20 experience, -2 luck. No. I'll carry the hunting rifle with me. You slip out a knife and race towards the beach, terrified about what comes next. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. Cannot make out the figures on board. The Seeping Apostle. What a name. The whole section of the beach is black with ooze, slowly engulfing the bodies of the missing sailors. Right in the middle of it stands a lone figure. When he spots you, the ooze stops undulating for a second before rapidly moving towards you, leaving the half-eaten corpses behind. Prepare for combat or throw the torch. He's not a ghost, right? He's an eldritch, so let's throw the torch. Oh god, she's on fire. You throw the torch towards the figure and the ooze instantly ignites, quickly turning the whole beach into a burning nightmare, devouring both the black substance and the corpse. The noxious fumes force you to retreat and find cover. It was definitely a close call. Too close for your liking. You're sure the newspaper report on the goo, now dried up looking just like volcanic ash tomorrow. However, all you're thinking about is a hot bath. Here we go. 2 stamina, 30 health. Minus some doom. We gained a level. Let's see. Discipline. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That could be useful against the lighthouse that we're about to do. Defeating enemy gains reason now. Gains damage and combat cast. No, let's do discipline. And maybe should we do perception maybe? These stories fan made official. The one we just did was official. Oh good, there are riders. Take the last key that we need. Oh well, it doesn't show them anymore. But I had 5 mysteries that were custom ones. Although one of them didn't load properly, so I had to remove it. But went through those. But the last one that we did was an actual mystery. Or a real mystery, quote unquote, I suppose. But 84%, huh? Alright, let's rest. Take a bath. Stamina. Say hi to the creep. I guess we don't really need the torch anymore. Counts as a light source. Actually, we might need it because light source. All right. Let's where's the return to? Where's the thing? I'm missing the option in the menu. There's a thing to go back to. Oh, there it is. Go back to the town screen. All right, here we go. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. There we go. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Oh, the text got a little bit funny there. Your gut is telling you 2 things. That whoever, or whatever, is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing the stairs. That's fine. We're pretty good. The only thing I'm thinking of is, should I equip the torch? Because I don't know if it counts as a light source if it's not equipped, is all. The troublesome thing about that being that, you know, when we get to the top and have to fight someone, then we won't have it properly equipped. But I'm going to equip it for now, I guess. Start climbing. Discovered a wall of views. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone's been taking your photos. They focus on the enemies you fought with, but there's something wrong. You can't precisely say what. Select the enemy you fought as the second one. Was it the magician? We did fight in anatomy horror at one point. The hunter. It's been so long. I think we fought the magician first, right? So wrong answer. Your head starts to hurt. Everything's something you've imagined. Plus 5% doom. Apparently not. You're stopped by a girl wearing dirty uniform. Sorry, but I can't let you go any further. She's just reaching back. It's too late anyway. You instantly take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Not enough charisma. She murders herself in front of you. -2 reason. Following the winding staircase, you stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all clues, newspaper, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one. Set the title of a mystery, you investigate the second one. This seems like an unfortunate bug from the mystery languages, all like using the same name. Hey, which one do you think I should choose? The Startling Secret of the Spiral Seashells? The Startling Secret of the Spiral Seashells? Or the Startling Secret of the Spiral Seashells? Oh. Oh, fuck, 97. Knowledge check passed. Good. We are so screwed. 98%. Find a switch. Good. Light source. And dexterity check. Disconnect the faulty club. Fuck. Oh, we're dead. God damn it, we're dead. The doom end. Oh, we were like 1 or 2 away. Under the mysterious Altheothlo influence, the city engulfed in chaos. All the Eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god, and a tasty treat. Within the next 10 years, Earth is going to be devoured. There's nothing you can do about it. You perished! Damn. Reshipulsher Nurse Hospital with Con? What? Well, that's too bad. We were really close, though. Yeah, I think the cool mysteries that I downloaded, some of them I think were maybe not so correct, because the mystery of the seashells, which I don't think we ever actually played, like it didn't load properly, just decided to overwrite everything, which is too bad. So probably to go fix that up, I guess, at some point. Still, even though we didn't win, we did get what we needed to. The game really came out in 1981. No, it's the versions. The version is 1981 or 1994, I think now, or something like that, right? It says that. 0984. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here for the night because it's a little bit late, and I'm out of new mods anyway, and I think I need to go and like tweak some things so that we don't get the same name across everything and screw ourselves over. Because if we hadn't done that, if we had gotten like one of those 2 plus 5%, we might have made it to the top with like 99% doom and could have just barely saved the world. But anywho, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you swinging by for some World of Horror. I'll keep poking around, looking at the list of mods in the Discord to see if there's any other interesting ones, because those custom ones are pretty good. So, and good luck with your Legend playthrough again in Yakuza 4. So, take it easy, everyone. Have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.